On June 21st, 1915, Sidney Rich went into a recruiting office in Victoria and volunteered to go to war. He filled out his attestation papers and waited to be called.
Next. What is your name?
Sidney Norris Rich.
You have to make a declaration. I shall read it to you, and then I'll ask you to sign it. I, state your name,
Sidney Norris Rich.
do solemnly declare that the above answers made by me to the above questions are true, to any arm of the services therein, for a term of 1 year. Take the Bible and repeat after me. I, Sidney Norris Rich,
I, Sidney Norris Rich,
do make oath
do make oath
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance,
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Rich. You made an excellent choice to join your countrymen in this war. See the staff sergeant on your way out. He'll tell you when and where to report for duty.
When I examined those papers, one phrase stood out: for the term of 1 year. When I compared the date of his papers with the date of his death, I was shocked to realize that he did not survive that 1 year term. From the day he enlisted to the day he died in Sanctuary Wood, he had only 349 days left to live. My name is Cliff Caprani. I first came across Sidney Rich here at All Saints Church in Ladner. He is memorialised on a plaque on the east wall of the chapel. It makes stark reading. Born in Ladner in 1893, died in Belgium in 1916. The first time I read this inscription, I was saddened to see that he had died in a place called, of all things, Sanctuary Wood. I wanted to find out more about this 23-year-old. I knew that his family worshipped here. In fact, his parents paid for the installation of these 2 windows. But what else about him? That's why I want to make this film. 3 members of his family will be helping me. Sidney's story is both unique and universal. Unique because there was only one Sidney Rich, Ladner born and raised. He was an only son, so when he died on that June morning, the family name died with him. His story is universal too. He is one of 10 million soldiers who died in the Great War. 10 million between the Allies and the Central Powers. I hope that as I tell his unique story, that I will also be able to include elements of the universal. Our budget is a modest $15,000. This will cover the services of a camera operator, a specialist guide who will walk us through Sidney's war record, a composer, and a sound designer. Over half the money is already pledged. We're looking for your help to raise the last $7,000 to be part of the telling of this Ladner story. The details of how you can do that are on the website. In June, we plan to travel, to make a pilgrimage really, to Europe to retrace Sidney's journey, to count down the last days of his life. From Shorncliffe Army Camp on the coast of England, we will travel to France and finally to Belgium, to Sanctuary Wood. We will also visit the Menin Gate in nearby Ypres. Sidney is memorialised there along with 54,000 officers and men who have no known grave. It will be an emotional undertaking. I hope that by being there, in those woods a century after Sidney lost his life, that I will get some understanding of what the Great War was about. It will also be an opportunity to follow through on that solemn promise made each Remembrance Day to honour the memory of those who fought and those who died, so that we will remember them. Thank you.